What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we're happy to do some Wednesday picks for today. Today we got a huge slate of NBA picks to go through, and we're definitely looking to cash out. Within the last two videos, we've cashed out 6 plays, and the last video we ended up missing one play, which was the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the over for 5.5 assists. Unfortunately, he decided to go off on points, which was an alternative line, but for the assist, he did go on the under, and we cashed out the bonus pick that was in the pinned comment below. For those of you guys that were able to cash out on that, smash that like button. And if you guys do want an additional bonus play for today's video, smash that like button again for this video. If it hits 550 likes, I will be dropping another bonus pick directly from my personal plays on Instagram, which have been cashing out recently. Yesterday, I did drop a couple of plays. One did miss, which was the Anthony Edwards on the over for 22.5 points. But if you guys were able to catch on these two plays that did cash out, Donovan Mitchell on the over for 22.5 points, which was a clear, easy read every single game he's played against the Lakers. He goes off. And the under for LeBron James, 4 points. This one was a tough read and definitely a sweat. I was expecting this game to go to a blowout because of the last matchup that they did have. He ended up having 23 points exactly, going on the under by 0.5, so it was definitely a sweat, but it ended up cashing out anyways. If you guys do want access to my personal plays, again, all you got to do is follow me at PickPlugYT, or just smash that like button so that you guys can get my personal plays later on in the day. If you guys are looking to get your 2025 off to a great start and cash out some plays, join up on the Outlets Discord, which is linked in the pinned comment below and in the description. Their exclusive plays have been cashing out like crazy recently. Here are the members' winnings within the last couple of days. Their underdog plays just keep on hitting. And again, if you guys are on PrizePicks, they do have those as well. Sleeper, Fliff, you name it, they cash out on everything. So again, if you guys want to win consistently, join up on the Outlet plays. It will be linked in the description below. Like I said, we got some great plays ahead of us today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. Now, in my time researching some plays, all have already been bumped, and a lot of plays will be taken off in the board when morning comes. So again, if you guys do want access to these early plays, these high value picks, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on these picks. But with our first play, we will be going over to the rebound section, scrolling down all the way to Karl-Anthony Towns for 12.5 rebounds. This one is going to be for more. Now, with Karl-Anthony Towns, I definitely do like this line for the over. In his last two matchups against Washington, which is a very similar team that they are matched up against today in Utah, they are struggling overall defensively, and versus the Washington Wizards, they end up being the worst in rebounding for the league. He ended up getting 13 rebounds and 14 rebounds in the game before that. Now, within the last 10 games, he's 60% for this line, averaging 14 rebounds, and he's going up to a team that is 18th in rebounds allowed, giving up 12.5 rebounds per game. Now, this is exactly what his line is, so it is cutting it a little bit close, but what gives me a little bit more comfort is head-to-head. He has hit this line in the last matchup, having 16 rebounds in a loss, which was early on in the season when the Knicks were kind of figuring out what their offensive and defensive game plan is. He did have 25 rebound chances in that game, and against the Utah Jazz, he is averaging 35.8 minutes. Now, this game before that, he is 100% against the Utah Jazz with this line when he is playing on the Nets or on the Knicks. And the game before those, he was on the Minnesota Timberwolves. So this leads me to saying that this matchup is just overall great for Cat. The line is at 12.5 now, but do expect later on the day to just maybe see a bump to 13 or 13.5. I do expect them to keep it at 12.5, but I definitely do like the over for this line. If you guys like this play, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Before we hop into our next play, I do want to let you guys know that today there is a huge free prop here on Chalkboard for 0.5 points on De'Aaron Fox. This is a huge free square that you guys can tail with any plays that you guys are confident in for today on a simple 2-pick plays to guarantee your profit. And if you guys are looking to increase your payout boost on that simple 2-pick play, you can use code TROPHY to win up to 100 times on that payout boost, as well as being able to get a 100% deposit match on your first deposit. Chalkboard is the best app for getting alternate plays, so if you guys do want to change any lines or just make sure that you guarantee your props, Chalkboard is the app for you. Click the link in the description below to download Chalkboard and use code TROPHY to double your deposit match, as well as win up to 100 times on your first slip. For our next play, we'll be going back to the Outlier app. Again, if you guys don't already have Outlier, click the link in the description below to get a free 7-day trial on this amazing research tool. We can see Dillon Brooks for the over on 15.5 points. I do like this line. He's hit this line in 3 straight games, averaging 20 plus points. Against Miami, which is a great defending team, he did end up having 22 points. Against Toronto, which is also a decent defending team, he had 27 points. And against the Pelicans, which are pretty bad defensively, he did have 26 points. Now head to head against the Dallas Mavericks, he's hit this line in the last 2 matchups. In the most recent game, they ended up winning, and he had 17 points in that matchup. Now, the Dallas Mavericks as a team are allowing up to 26 points per game for the shooting guard position. And against the Dallas Mavericks, in the last 2 matchups, he's had 40 plus minutes. So he's playing more than enough time against the Dallas Mavericks on average to go on the over for this line. On top of that, without Luka Doncic, this makes this game a lot closer than it would be. He's already averaging 34.3 minutes, but with this change, I do expect him to have even more minutes in this game, leading him to have more points and overall go on the over for most of his stats. Now, in these last 3 games, we've chosen him on the over for twice out of these last 2 games, and in previous videos we've cashed out. So if you guys like this play, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Now for our last play of the day, again, if you guys do want some more picks, exclusive plays are on the Outlet Brands Discord, which is linked in the pinned comment below, and also the Discord. And if you guys do want a bonus pick, just smash that like button, get this video to 550 likes, and I will drop that bonus pick as soon as it hits 550 likes. We'll be going back over to the Outlier app, and we're looking here at Josh Giddey for 7.5 rebounds. This one is going to be for more. Now, I like the matchup for today. He's hit this line in 4 straight games going up against teams like Milwaukee and the Charlotte Hornets. He had 12 rebounds in his latest matchup in their win. And in this game, I definitely do like the matchup even better. Overall, their team going up against the Washington Wizards, they are 30th in the league for rebounds, which means they are the absolute worst team rebounding wise, and versus the shooting guard position is the same. They are 30th in the league, allowing up to 9.6 rebounds per game versus the shooting guard position. Now, this is well over his line, and overall, he is averaging 12.4 rebound chances with a high amount of minutes. In his last game, he did end up having 30.4 minutes, and they have a decent amount of game time decisions and injuries. So if any of these players are out, this line is just even higher of an odds to go on the over. Now, if they do play either way, I do believe he goes on the over, but a lot of these players are having some injuries. For example, Zach LaVine, left toe soreness, Jalen Smith at a left ankle sprain. Either way, I do like this line on the over. And if you guys do want some additional play to do your own research on, you can check out the RotoWire Picks app. On this app, you have access to an ocean of research data, and on their line movements tab, you guys can see which lines recently changed. For example, this Jalen Green line is currently at 7.5, but it recently was 8.5, and on other apps, you can find the previous line of 8.5. Now, a lot of users do use this strategy or this research tool for the strategy, which is the trend strategy, to be able to predict the over or under by the percentage that it changed going on the over or under. This is a very profitable and lucrative strategy if you guys do get the hang of it. So if you guys do want to invest in winning consistently, go ahead and click the link in the pinned comment below. Try out the RotoWire Picks app and let me know what you think about it. That will be all for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn your post notifications. A lot of these plays are super high value. If you guys are seeing any of these picks that are bumps later in the future, make sure to turn on your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on these high value picks again. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.